I'm going to speak honestly, because that's the sort of bloke I am, and because I think it will strike a chord with you. And what I'm going to say is this: sometimes it's really easy to get demoralised. It doesn't happen often with me, maybe about once a year. I get out of bed and some little thing will trigger it off, some tweet or some piece of news, and I'll think to myself for a short period, am I wasting my time? Am I battering my head against a series of walls? Is all of my energy, all of my belief, my faith, is it being so insidiously undermined that we're never going to win, that we're never going to achieve what we want in the fields of animal welfare and conservation? It happens to me about once a year, I'd say, on average, sometimes more, and it can be the strangest thing that will trigger it off. But it doesn't last long. And you know why it doesn't last long? Because of you. Because it's not just me. Because I'm not alone. Because there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of us, who share a genuine, deep-rooted concern for what you can see around me. This wonderful, beautiful, damaged and beleaguered landscape and everything that lives there. And especially this is the case when it comes to the badger cull. I've tried to do my bit. I say things, I write things, I take a pummeling from the press. The people who are ostensibly our opposition, you know, give me a really nasty hard time. They threaten to burn my house down. They threaten to kill my dogs. But there's people out there who get up and they go out all night long in appalling weather, being abused firsthand, insulted by people who really should know better. And that's all it takes. I think of you and what you do, and I think we're going to win. We're going to win because we're right. And I'm absolutely convinced at this point in time that there are sufficient numbers of us empowering ourselves that if I'm lucky enough to live long enough, maybe another 20 years, we're going to see a massive change in the way that we treat, look after, preserve, protect and value our wildlife. Things like the badger cull, fox hunting, shooting hen harriers, all of the criminal activity, all of the other abuse and misuse of this landscape. It just can't and won't continue. Because we've got a voice. And the voice is a reasoned one. And it's one that's being put democratically. Not violently, but democratically. And ultimately, that's why I think we're going to win. So thank you. That's all I really wanted to say. Thank you. Because you inspire me to set my alarm clock and carry on getting up and getting on with it. Thanks.